You just heard the other dude, the Amazon dude, say, here you go, boss. And people the people don't call it. We don't call each other boss. Men, none of that. That's nobody says that no more. They look. You see, this is from 4 days ago. Boss man. See, so to them, they're trying to be sarcastic because I won't. Basically, I'm boss man because I won't let them, fuck with me. So I'm supposed to just bow down, put my head down. So since I won't let them fuck with me or try to bully me, that's which is hilarious. Like bitches, I'm boss man. Now their feelings are hurt. You see the white dude. This was a white mechanic. He came by the other day and didn't never came back. You know, so yeah, I'm boss man. They always, like I said, the Uber drivers, hey boss man, yeah. And nobody says that. Like I said, nobody cool says that. That's not gangster talk. It don't. That's a white Uber driver. I don't care. Nobody says boss man. I never said it in my life. That means you're jealous. Oh, what's up, boss man? That mean, you know what I'm saying? That mean that dude doing good and you jealous. You a jealous little bitch. There's no other explanation for it. There's no. You're trying to be condescending, but you're a jealous little sniveling bitch. And like I said, you see, yeah. So since I will, and especially since I guess I'm boss man because and it was my idea how I handled my old cases and shit 2 weeks ago. That was all my idea. Because a lot of times, some of them, the clerks were like, "Why would you even call?" Because they were old. Why? What do you want, bitch? I want it off my record. That's your job. Do your fucking job. Tell me what I got to do. I don't want to hear. Well, you waited this long. I don't give a fuck. You had no problem putting it on there. Then take it the fuck off. Yeah. See, there you go again. He did it again. Hey, boss man. He was being sarcastic. Okay, boss man. Hey, boss man. I'm 7 minutes away. See what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, no. And I don't think it's just me. I think people are naturally not having sympathy for y'all. If y'all have, well, we can't afford it. People. I think it's y'all spirit. God knows that. Oh, hey, boss man, you're not a God fearing person. You saying shit like that. You a jealous little sniveling, devil worshiping, jealous bitch. God ain't in you. If you so jealous of somebody because they fixing their own problems, that's the devil. Is it also what they do? Uh, is and then they get mad and say you cold for that, because you tell the truth. No, bitch, we're not cold. You're evil, and that's the end of it. We keep trying. We tried to help you. I ain't trying to help you no more. I don't give a fuck about you. I never did. But you kept coming at me. Now it's really don't come at me. So anyway, this other mechanic, he couldn't get here. All right, so that's another thing. As a mechanic, the ones I'm trying to talk to, trying to get them, because I'm calling these ones that come here and work on your truck at your house. That's a new thing. It ain't new, but you got apps now, and also you got Craigslist mechanics. Because I didn't dealt with them before, with these old cars. With my Mustang, I just took it back to the dealer. But you know, the dude, they're really acting like you're doing me a favor. You're not doing me a favor. You have an ad. It's like acting like an Uber driver is doing you a favor. It's not your friend that you call it. Hey man, can you come swoop me up? That's a professional business. So yeah, I understand that the Craigslist guys, you don't have no certification, you probably don't pay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But you still gotta have something. You're not doing me a favor. I'm paying you. I'm paying you for your time. I'm paying you to come. We're not homeboys. I'm like, hey man, could you come get me? Or could you come help me fix this? So if you can't do it, just say I don't have the time, this and that. But I know now, I've been known. This is that gang stalker shit. They really don't want us to yeah, cause this one is an app. So since they kept playing the Craigslist mechanic, I went on the app. So I don't want to hear. Yeah, cause now because one of the mechanics he was nobody helped me. And basically, I technically I am trying to help you. I'm trying to give you some business. But give me a minute. Get it. I'm not calling you. Just this and that. I don't. You don't get mad. Give me a minute. All you gotta do is text me and tell me what's going on. Cause otherwise, I don't know you. I'm thinking you goddamn. I'm gonna call somebody else, and now two of y'all gonna be here. You can be a little bit professional. I don't care if you're young. You know what I'm saying? Be a little bit. Hey, okay, well this and that happened, and so the dude, one dude, he's like uh. So that's what I'm saying. And he's like, well, my car it won't start. Well, why ain't you just text and tell me? I can deal with that. You know, most of the mechanics, like I said, back in my old city, Birmingham, a lot of the niggas I grew up with, they mechanics. So, and we all know a lot of time the shade tree got the raggediest car. Or at least that's the one he drives around when he going to the different people's houses to work on the car. The car is raggedy, falling apart, and everybody know the girls that he going. He working on their car. He good at. Everybody recommend him, but everybody like this nigga car falling apart. They don't fix their own car, so I understood that. Cause normally you be like, damn nigga, you can't even fix your own car. But since I know a lot of mechanics, I'm like, okay, just go ahead. But you should have told me something, dude. You could text. You talk about hold on, like no, bro. You don't know what I got to do. And you say you got on Craigslist talking about you a mobile mechanic, then you need to be mobile or take your ad down and don't answer the phone. This ain't no white folk shit. That's what I'm saying, y'all. So you saying if you black, you gonna expect? I mean, you gonna let people just do you a black person, black business, do you any kind of way? Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. He's black too, so I'll just let him, bullshit all day, not give me no updates and tell me when he coming. But I'll just sit here and wait. Like you just asked out, lost out on your little money. That's what you do. You got this ad up. You a mobile mechanic. You young. I'm pretty sure you got a baby mama. I don't know for fact, but you supposed to be trying to out here hustle. I'm trying to keep you from getting in fights with your girl. Just come on, fix the car. But so then he calls. He calls again, texts again, talking about now I guess it ain't my day. You know, his car done broke down on the road. And that's when he started talking about nobody, I help everybody else. I guess he's talking about his folks. This was like 2 days ago. And I'm like, yeah, that's just the way it be. Now your own folks, they want to come get you and you the mechanic. Like I said, I understand your car breaking down. It don't make me like, oh, I ain't going to let you touch my truck. Like I said, that's what they drive to work. It's like they work clothes, you know. But I'm like, so now you can't even get to me. And yeah, so he even texted me a picture. You can see what that is. His lug nut came off. To prove, but I'm like, ain't nothing I can do, man. I mean, I know you need money, and I see now you need jobs more, but you can't get to them because you're a mechanic. You got to bring all your tools. You can't just take a Uber, you know. And I need to get on the road too. So sorry, not sorry. It's nothing personal, and I'm pretty sure once you get your shit fixed, you ain't got to be down like that on yourself and your family or your folks. Whatever. I know you ain't talking about me trying to help you. But look, yeah, that's what he said. Nobody. I'm not your friend. I just found your number. That day. Out the Craigslist. This was 2 days ago. I'm like, dude, I'm not your. I ain't. You got, you supposed to call one of your homies or whoever. Hey man, come get me. I'm trying to get this money. Make it so bad. You supposed to, cause I done that before. Somebody call. I'm trying to make this money, man. My car won't start. You come get me. Yeah, and I go get them. They shoot me a couple of dollars, but really you ain't even have to do all that. If they're my friend, I come get you. You stuck, no problem. And like I said, I used to hang with them. I used to go all the time when they was working on cars. I just go just to sit there. But and hang out, but whatever. But cause this was them was the matter of fact, yeah, them were the only ones that still mess with me during all this gang stalking stuff. So, but I ain't know what it was going on. So them were the only ones I could hang with. The ones that doing all the hustling and shit. But yeah, so this whole thing, but with him and them mechanics is what my point in talking about them is not really, like, oh, they fucking with me. It's more the whole mentality that, that's what I'm talking about. I feel bad for them. That's why we talk about that do for self, because it's plenty of times my car broke down too. But I ain't had to call nobody because I had the money. I always make sure I got money if I'm driving in an older car. I'm making sure I got at least $100, to pay for a tow truck. Cause more than likely, anywhere in the city gonna be about 80, whatever city you live in. About $60. Then my friends, they hit me to the thing. I just never thought about it. You ain't got AAA. I thought AAA was for old folks. They're like, no, man, they like $90 a year or something. I just ain't think. I thought it was for the old folks. You think about AARP or something, man. AAA. I said, oh, I ain't know. But that's what do for. So when something happen, you ain't gotta, like, he's that dude. You sort of, man, oh, nobody trying to help. No, man. I'm not saying you don't never need help. We all do. Don't never be afraid. That's the point. You ain't supposed to be afraid. That's why I beat y'all. I'm talking about period. Yeah, wasn't afraid to ask for help, but you asked the right people. I went to the hospital, asked for help. Something happening, something going on. What's wrong? Da da da. Now they mad because all these years, instead of hurting myself or somebody else, when they first started getting at me with this gang stalking shit, I went and got help. Cause you ain't supposed to be ashamed to ask for help. And now they mad about it, cause we need to eat too. We not eating, metaphorically and literally. Metaphorically they ain't got no money. We like, you eating good. You look like you eating good over there. You know, it is. I'm like, why you in my pockets? You look like you finna be full of holes. So anyway, you just stay the fuck out of my goddamn pockets. I don't know where y'all get that shit from, but that's what I'm saying. Is like, you see that mentality that they put in their mind, that subliminal program, all that they keep that hammering that. And like I said, that one of them was white. That's what I'm saying. The lower is that's what we're trying to say. It's not racism, it's classism. You saw them two just, cause that's a hill. You saw how, I don't know if y'all caught it. If I had the camera going there, well, you saw how fast they just came up, because that's electric bikes. They just living their life. Them two white folks, I ain't mad at them, not at all. I promise you. But you heard him. If you heard him, that look, okay, here goes another person. But he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's actually pedaling. I'll probably get me one. Matter of fact, I will get me a bike now that my shoulder fixed. But I'm gonna get a mountain bike, and I ain't gonna ride on it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the tracks, like it's the '80s again, dirt bike tracks. But yeah, you saw how fast they came up the hills. There was a electric bikes. They living their life. Classism. And the dude that came, he was a white dude. He looked like a redneck, but he's a mechanic. But and the other dudes mechanics. That's what I'm saying. Classism. They the one that got their little ads, mobile mechanic, because that's what they doing, trying to make it, trying to make some money. So that's why this is classism. They trying to keep everybody down. The white folks, that ain't them. That ain't one of them. If you ain't no college educated, brainwashed liberal, and just having a college education don't mean, whatever. We all know nowadays those are the liberal brainwashing grounds. Yale and all of them. Because them the main ones. Oh, we gotta change. And we're all like, why these white folks hate themselves so much? The college kids. They're the main ones. 18, 19-year-old white kids just hate America. Oh, it's racist. Y'all, Americans, they hate themselves. Like, all right, well, if you hate yourself, give your money. If you getting an inheritance from your folks, give it to us. And that'll make up for it. We ain't even asked for none of this. But since you feel so guilty, and the ones like the one that just drove by, if y'all feel so guilty, it's real easy. You ain't got to protest and join Antifa. Just give me go to your bank and take out your money. I ain't trying to rob you. I'm talking about, you just give it. Don't donate it to a charity. Just give it. All y'all that feel guilty, just walk up on a black dude or chick or a black family, and just give them the money. Here you go. This is for slavery. Oh, thank you. Give us your money. Give us exactly. Give up your car. Give us your car. If you feel, don't try to tear up the country and Trump is racist and all this shit. Oh, just give us your money. Anyway, that's all I had to say.